Hi, I'm Jessica Siegel, Gelson's registered dietitian. Today I'm going to show you that making school lunches can be easy, delicious, and healthy. Packing my kids' lunches is a labor of love. I want them to have the highest quality and most well-balanced midday meal so they can have optimal fuel for learning and playing. I created a 2-week menu plan to help you spark ideas. You can use this as a guide for inspiration, find some favorites, and start including them in your lunch rotation. Please join me as I show you all my tips and tricks for packing a fabulous and nourishing lunch for your kids. Today, my daughter and I are going to show you how to prepare all the fruit and veggie sides, as well as my favorite tools you can use to make a complete lunch. Making lunches for kids is important because food provides the fuel they need for learning and playing at school. It doesn't have to be hard or complicated. I'll show you how to make easy lunches that your kids will actually eat and enjoy. We use the Mediterranean diet as our framework for eating all of our meals. So with the Mediterranean diet, you eat 2 meatless meals a day. So a lot of people default to turkey breast or chicken. So I'm going to show you lots of ideas that are not chicken or turkey here, and lots of great proteins that are actually from plants or vegetarian. So to have a complete lunch, especially one that leans Mediterranean, you're going to need the following components. You want to have protein. This is egg quiche that's made with quinoa. So you've got your whole grains, and then you're going to have 2 different veggies and a fruit for your sides. So we're going to dive in here, and I'm going to show you all the great sides to use. So with veggies, you want to include lots of colors. Remember, you also eat with your eyes. It's not just about the nutrients here. You want to make your lunch appealing, colorful, have different textures, different flavors. So I laid out all these great veggie choices that you can use. Starting here, we've got bell peppers, we've got sugar snap peas, which are so yummy and crunchy and sweet, cucumbers, her fave, little sweet bell peppers, jicama, which is a great prebiotic food, which is really good for your microbiome. So it's great to include that if your kids like it, or maybe as a family you can try them together. Celery, cherry tomatoes. We have so many varieties. If you can find these little twilights, grab them. They're delicious, but we like to include the colorful baby heirlooms just to add color and interest. They have slightly different flavors. Baby carrots, also a favorite. Edamame. We made some kale chips, so kale chips are always great. Also, you can use leftovers from your fridge. We have some leftover roasted cauliflower that we did purple and white. I also have some leftover steamed broccoli. That all packs really well. So research shows that when you include 2 different vegetables in a meal, kids are more likely to eat any vegetables. So I definitely recommend using that rule, always including 2 veggies, and that's actually a great way to add color as well. So these are all great veggie options to include. When it comes to fruit, I always like to include a fresh fruit. You can do things like melon. We have kiss melon right now, watermelon, tangerines, kiwi. These are nectarines, and these are actually black apricots. Dried fruit for when there's not a lot of great choices in season. You can use dried fruit. We've got dried cherries, raisins, cranberries here. And then of course all the berries travel beautifully. Grapes, I'm like a hero when I pack green and red grapes. So I definitely recommend if you're just doing one color, try 2. And then we have some plums and apples, of course. So there's lots of choices. So don't just kind of default to, apples and baby carrots. So there's lots of ways to add color and lots of delicious, interesting sides. Now I want to show you some of my favorite tools that I use to help me have more fun packing lunch, and it makes it more fun for the kiddos when they eat it. At the beginning of each school year, I let my kids choose a new lunch box. And then a lot of them come with these reusable ice packs, which is really important for food safety. So try and find those ones, or at least get reusable ice packs that you can refreeze each night and put in the lunch boxes to keep everything cold and safe. Then I've got my favorite bento boxes. These make it more fun, and it's a great guide and reminder for me when I'm packing. I can put my protein here, a sandwich or some quiche or some mac and cheese muffins, and then I can put 2 veggies in one compartment and a fresh fruit in the other compartment. So it's great. Don't get those ones with 5 or 6 little containers inside, because that's like way too much pressure, too much stuff to think of. So keep it simple. But you can also keep it fun. You go over to our Kaspari section and get some beautiful napkins to make things even more fun and interesting. What's this?
Space cat.
Yeah, so a fun water bottle is always great. Keeping your kid hydrated is really important for brain health, actually. Sometimes I like to make paninis, so this is a great panini press that I got for my 20th anniversary at Gelson's. And we make some fun sandwiches that we're going to show you later, too. I hope you found some inspiration from my favorite tools to help keep your lunches fun and fresh. I hope this lunch idea inspired you to make something fresh, nutritious, and balanced for your kids. Tell me what you think in the comments section, and let's do lunch again tomorrow.